Hello to all traders and welcome back to another market review brought to you by Orbex. We're looking at gold again today after diving back down to the lower regions of 1940 at the back end of last week due to the good NFP numbers coming out of America. We're seeing a slight pickup in price action now back to the 1960 handle, and this gives a lot of traders back at the edge on if they're going to have another bull run in the market. So the 2000 psychological handle was something that we were looking at for the last few sessions, the last few weeks since it dropped back out of that particular zone. We've just been slightly consolidated now, roughly around the 1965 area, back down to 1940. So are we going to break out of this $20 to $30 area, or are we going to have more consolidation going forward? We haven't really got too much fundamental news going on in this week's program. We've got some balance of trade data coming out of North America. We've had the obvious unemployment and NFP figures on the back end of last week. So since then, the market has been quite flat, not too many opportunities, especially on gold. But if we just take a look at the chart at the moment, on the daily chart, we're just seeing now, as I said, since breaking through the 2000 level, hasn't really looked back at the moment. If we just put this in a slight consolidated channel at the moment, we're just seeing now that price action is just slightly biased to the downside. However, as I said, in the last couple of trading sessions, I'll just bring it a little bit closer. We have just been picking up the pace slightly since this very bearish candle for the NFP jobs report last Friday. If we go on the 4-hour chart, we just get a little bit more of an indication that price action is just starting to build momentarily. But as I said, this week so far has been quite flat. We're just ranging in this $20 to $30 period now. So we're just waiting to see the next signal. Not too many divergences on the RSI from the first look. However, there could be a big swing in price action if bulls or bears do start to take over the market at the moment. But technically, from a technical standpoint, we're just seeing now this kind of consolidative price action to see if it breaks out of this particular zone, and then we'll see if that's going to have more of a bearing on where excuse me, on where the next price action will go for gold. But obviously we want to look at gold because it's such a big value commodity and really giving our clients more of an opportunistic look for the next run for the upside or downside. So like I said, $2,000 handle is a big psychological test, but we don't look to be getting there at the moment. $40 away from that currently. So we'll see where we go from here next. But speaking of which, that's obviously been a bit flat as well from the last publications that we saw on the dollar index. As I said before, circled these particular impulses, just get rid of that so we just have a fresh bearing on things. But yeah, this impulse to the upside, we've had these higher highs, lower lows really starting to break out, but now as you can see, very consolidative, and now just looking for the next move in the market. Obviously we had this nice bull run from the collapse on Thursday. Friday sees a nice bull run that the NFP numbers really did start picking up a little bit, but the only thing I can see on the RSI is that we are a bit overbought here. So naturally, price action will start moving to the downside. And obviously, if we get another move to the upside here, another downside here, it would form a very harsh bearish divergence, which could see price action start falling lower. Currently trading just over $104. So this gives us the reason that we could be seeing a slight contraction in the market and price movement might start heading lower as well. 4-hour chart, we're just seeing now without all the drawings on the picture. We're just seeing now, as I said, we've reached the top of this impulse, top of the peak, and now we're just starting to see a bit more of a consolidative manner. Whether or not we'll start sliding a bit lower will just remain. If we do start moving past the recent lows, just in the mid of $133, roughly just under $1 down, we could start moving even lower. So just keep an eye on this price action. And obviously, the dollar index does affect a lot of the basket of the main currencies as well: euro, Swiss franc, nor Swedish krona, etc. So we're just going to see what's going to happen in the next few trading sessions. So let me know what you think, what you're trading on. Are you trading on gold? Do you see it really pushing for this $2,000 handle? Let me know what you think on our Telegram and our YouTube channel. And we'll speak again next time around for the latest in the fundamentals and technicals that we can bring you. So have a great trading day ahead, and bye for now.